up? Welcome back to my channel, and if this is the first time here, you are definitely welcome. What is wrong with her? Like, who even invited you to my channel? Are you going to say something? Guys, I'm tired. Like, she wants to be in my video, but she doesn't want to say a word. That's just crazy if you ask me. But anyways, guys, we are going to do a vlog today, whether the devil likes it or not. Okay. I feel like this is awkward, right? I need to ask her to leave. Do you want to go? You don't want to say anything and you're just sitting down here. You know, I really just wanted you guys to know that we're having a vlog today. A cooking vlog actually, so you might just want to stay tuned and watch till the end. And by the way, she's not going with me to the market because she's a lot of work. Alright, I'll see you guys on the other side. But day after guys, I'm so excited because guess what? I get seen it, huh? We must cook today. Not today. Okay, guys, yeah, I've been watching this particular channel that has taken up almost all my data, of which I don't feel bad about it, and that's actually Millicent, Xandercs' YouTube channel. Look, she's a Nigerian who is based in the US, and she makes a lot of amazing content. Like, I enjoy watching them. But the particular video that prompted this my vlog is the one where she made Ofe-Akwu, and I told myself, you know what, better you must cook it. But the only problem is I have never made Ofe-Akwu before, and I'm really scared that I might mess things up. But you know what, we're going to try. We are gonna try, okay? She also mentioned in that her vlog that she used Fantastic Favour'S recipe. So guess what, your girl has downloaded Fantastic Favour'S recipe already. So today this food must be cooked. So for those of you who do not know what Ofe-Akwu is, it's actually Banga stew, and Banga is palm fruit. So you make this stew with the palm fruit extract, the juice you get from, you know, the palm fruit basically. You know, and I have this one I bought when I think over 4 or 5 months ago. Guys, I'm so ashamed of myself. I bought it because I felt like, you know, when I want to cook it, I'll call my mother and ask her for recipe. But you know, that time never came until now. So I've been motivated, I've been gingered by Millicent to make this stew. Although the one I have is the small can, but I'm going to use it like that because first of all, I don't know if I will get it right. So I'm not about to waste my money, you know, buying more stuff and then messing everything up. I'm just going to cry. Okay, so yes, I have downloaded Fantastic Favour'S recipe and we are about to cook. The first thing I have to do is to draw up my market list. I never ever go to the market without a list because I've noticed that one, I always end up buying more than I plan to. Secondly, I always come back realizing that I didn't even buy the most important things I needed. And thirdly, I always realize that I spend more than my budget. So we're not about that life right now. You know, everybody is saving money to travel to their villages, and I'm not exempted. I want to go to my village. So me myself, I cannot be wasting my money. So you know what, let's just go and write the list together. And I don't know, I've been sweating. There's no, guys, let me look for hand fan, I beg. Wow, better you don't even have hand fan. Now let's look for hand fan. Guys, I couldn't find any hand fan, so I'm going to just use all these papers I have. You know, I'm so hot. Like, what? NEPA has refused to give us light. Okay, so you know what, let's just go and do this list so that we can, you know, sharply go and buy the things in the market. I don't know if I'll vlog in the market. I'm not sure about that right now. Like, my vlogging skills have not come with their A games yet. We're still on the Z game. So, you know, I might not have the liver, the boldness, the audacity. You are better. Go and write your list. You know what, let's just go, okay? We're going to also put pricings because I don't want to go and overbuy. I think a kilo is about 1,600 naira. Then I'll buy like 400 naira fish. Crayfish, I have some, so I'm just going to buy 100 naira to add to the one I have. Then the ehu seeds, I'm actually going to buy maybe 100 naira. I don't know how they sell it, so yeah, that's why. For my onions, I'll just buy more. I have some, so I'll just do 200. Oh, that's fresh pepper. What are you saying? For fresh pepper, I'm going to buy 100 naira. don't know if it's pepper I want to eat now, but I'm writing 200. 100 naira because onions 200. Then ogiri, that's also native Maggi. It's just like Iru is for Yorubas, you know, so ogiri is for like Igbo people and all. So I'll just buy this one, 100 naira or 50 naira. I don't know how they sell it. I have ginger powder, you know, so we're axing that out. Curry leaves, maybe 100 naira or 50 as well. And then onga seasoning cube, I think I'll buy the one of 100 naira. I think it's sold for 50 naira per sachet, you know. And then nchawon, which is scent leaf, I'll just go with 100 naira. So do the maths. Okay, I'm going to use my calculator. For calculation, I'm going to just grab my phone because I'm mass. Okay, so let's do it. 1000. Can you guys see? See you. 2,900 for stew that I'm not even sure if I'll get. Odikwa egu. 2,900. So let's just say 3,000 naira. By the way, I'm not going to use all this chicken for this stew that I'm not even sure I'll get. So I might just split it into two. So yeah, our list is ready. Let me show you guys. So this is it. List is ready. Let's go off to the market. Okra. Curry leaf. Do you have curry leaf?
It's finished. Hey.
Wow.
Scent leaf.
Scent leaf, it's
finished.
Onga seasoning. Guys, this is ogiri okpei. How much is this?
15 naira.
15 naira. And then this is the ehu seed.
Yeah.
Then the crayfish.
Crayfish, how much?
100 naira. So this is 100 naira, be?
100 naira too, the same one.
Oh yeah. Then 100 naira crayfish. What else?
There's nothing here again that I'll buy.
No, I want this fresh pepper, that yellow pepper. Do you have it?
Yes.
100 naira. See this rat that follows me to the market. Guys, we're in the market, but the woman doesn't have everything that we want, so we're just going to buy the ones that she has, basically, and then check another stuff. Mom, but do you know if there's any other place you can get St. Lee?
Yes, I'm coming, I'll show you. Go to your room.
This woman is very vibrant too.
For that place, I don't know carry am. Where the cut is still there. And there it is.
I'll go after you. But what curry leaf?
Ow.
I'll go after.
Finish.
Wow.
Scent leaf.
Scent leaf, man.
Queen one.
What's scent leaf?
This is make I come my daughter.
How much was 100 naira? 100 naira.
Scent leaf, no dey market. Curry leaf, no dey market.
So when you buy the water curry leaf now? So that your mind will rest. Mama, then where balls I'm going to check? Curry leaf. So back from the market, these are the things I got. We got this fish. This is titled, but it's the smoked one. And then we have pepper. We have the onga classic. We have ogiri. I showed you guys in the market. And ehu seeds. I'm going to fry this a little bit and then blend it with my dry milk. And then the curry leaf. Can you focus? These are the curry leaves. This is 15 naira, by the way. And then onions. The nchao. Well, according to the woman, yeah, nobody really has scent leaf today, so we have to make do with this one. Although it's already getting dry, but once you put it in the pot, the aroma would still come out, so it works perfectly. In fact, sometimes when I go home, we tend to buy it dry out and then I bring it back to Lagos and all of that. So this can work. And then this is the chicken that we got for 1 kilo. This Banga 1,600. God help us. And then I have this crayfish I also got. This is the banga. This is actually the style of this dish. This is the only reason I've been stressing myself all day, this pengalem thing. But anyways, it just has banga written on it, and you can see the picture of the palm fruit. So it says fresh palm fruit extract, and this thing looks really rusty, but I think I checked and it's not expired yet. Yeah, so you guys can see it says, can you focus? It says best before the 22nd of April 2021. So this can still be in the fridge for another 1 year or even 1 year plus, but thanks to Millicent, I'll be using it today, you know. So yeah, let's get cooking. So guys, we're ready to cook now. I've already prepped most of the things, so I'm just going to go straight to it. So the reason this pot is like this is because I just boiled my chicken with it. Hold on, let me take this oil out. Yeah, so we have our pot, and according to Fantastic Favour, you add your palm fruit extract. This is mine, so I'm just going to the next thing you want to do after putting it into your pot is to add a little water. I just added some water into the tin so I can get the remaining extracts that didn't come out. And like she said, you want to add just little water, depending on how thick you want yours to be. And also remember that you have your stock. So I think this would do. Now that we've done this, I'm just going to cover this up and let it boil for a bit till we start seeing oil at the top, you know, so the oil has to begin to float. According to Fantastic Favour, we must get this food right today. As you can see, the oil is already floating on top, so I'm just going to add my stock. Yeah, this is good, so I'm just going to add all of this. At this point, I'm also going to be adding my ginger powder, just a little bit. And all my mixture. So in here, I have my pepper, I have my crayfish, I have my ehu seeds, and I also have my ogirokwe. So all of that will go in at this point. Don't worry about the ogirokwe, it's going to melt in the pot. I'm also going to be adding my onions at this point. Everything Fantastic Favour did in her video, I'm copying it, okay, because I want to get the exact taste that she got. Alright? You stir that up. At this point, you taste it for salt and, you know, just the other seasoning. If it's not enough, you can then adjust it. Shout out to my sister, she's the one holding the camera, guys. So I'm just going to be adding a little salt to this because I feel like it needs a little more salt. At this point, I'll just add my seasoning cube just because I feel like it needs a little bit more and because Fantastic Favour added. But trust me, I'm using my sense, don't worry. I'm using my sense. So I'm just going to let this boil for a little bit. This food is sharp, guys. Once you prep yourself, you just get everything right all at once. So now that it's beginning to boil just a little bit, I'm going to add my chicken into this. Although Fantastic Favour used grilled chicken, guys, me, I fried my own chicken because at this point, I can't be bothered. But chicken is chicken. Do you understand? So all of that goes in. Next is my fish. So I'm going to throw all of that into the pot. And my hands are washed though, so wash your hands. And just give this a stir. cover it to boil. So we're just going to let this boil for a few minutes, maybe 1 or 2 minutes, because this is high heat, so it's not going to take long to boil. So yeah, at this point I'll introduce my Banga seasoning. I'm using the classic one, the one Fantastic Favour used, although she used 2 sachets, but I'm going to use 1 because my Banga extract is not as big as hers, so I'm just going to use 1. Stir this for a bit. And let it boil. At this point here, if you have 2 burners, you can start boiling your rice. My rice is ready. Okay, so all we have to do is let this cook, and then we just get to digging in, right? So the last thing that would go in would be my vegetables. I have the scent leaf and the curry leaves here already chopped, so that will go, and some curry. Stir this. Just know that immediately you add your vegetables, you're just going to let this simmer for another 1 to 3 minutes, you know, because of course you don't want the vegetable to overcook, but you also want to get the aroma. So guys, this is the final outcome, and I must say thank you, Fantastic Favour. Like, what? Everywhere in this kitchen is just smelling Ofe-Akwu, and I'm just really impressed. Thank you, Millicent, for gingering me to make this video. I'm really excited. Let me show you guys the consistency. So mine is not too thick, neither is it too watery, because I know once this cools off now, it's going to thicken a little bit. And this is what I eat every single time I go to my village, because they sell it in the market and I'm always buying it. Everywhere I see it, I buy it. Or even in Alaba, if you're familiar with Alaba markets, you know that they sell this a lot. A lot of Igbo men buy this food, and guys, I'm so excited. Like, I can't wait to eat this. Like, thank you, Fantastic Favour. Thank you, Millicent. See this one. This is good. See the way she's breaking bones. My style is even tying wrapper. Jesus. This is so good. Like, what? We will finish it in. Let me ask my brother what he thinks. Let me ask my brother what he thinks about the meal. Because the guy just came and did like this. But I want people to hear from him by himself, okay?
Actually, the food is bon. Like,
what is bon?
Like, standardized.
What is standardized?
It's like it's confirmed.
Of course.
Like it's all of there.
Get out. The food was actually very tasty. Like, what? I didn't know it was this easy to make Ofe-Akwu. Like, I used to think it was one hard job, or you know, I was just really scared from the beginning that I might not even get it, but it came out really nice. Thank you so much, Fantastic Favour, for doing a very good job with your recipe. I mean, it has made us very happy tonight. And thank you, Millicent, for mentioning it in your video as well. So if you guys are not subscribed to Fantastic Favour's channel as well as Millicent's channel, I'm going to leave their link in my description bar, as well as write out their names here on the screen, so that you guys can subscribe to them as well. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a very big thumbs up. I saw my belly, they pay me, I just want to sleep. See video that we started since afternoon. It ended in the night. Like, what? And that's because my battery died, so I had to wait to charge it up a little bit before continuing with the filming and everything. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give me a very big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.